Hello everyone and welcome to another Company Heroes 2 Battlecast. Today we have some top level play from the Golden Path, otherwise known as Major Ownage. And we have Tightrope playing for the US Forces, Major Ownage playing for Wehrmacht on Stalingrad. Not sure why he's playing on this map as Auster, but yeah. US definitely has an advantage on this map. So we've seen mechanized assault right off the bat, so we're going to see assault grenadiers come out from the Golden Path right off the bat.
Grenadiers await your order to deploy, Commander. A new grenadier squad is ready.
Grenadiers reporting.
Pioneers awaiting orders.
Grenadiers.
Another assault grenadier squad coming out from Golden Path, so 2 assault grenadiers already. I guess it's not a bad choice on this map, it's being a close quarters map. We'll be able to put some pressure on the US player. Rear echelons engage with the pioneers. The rear echelon trying to run for the building. Said they choose to go in that door.
Assault grenadiers can now be summoned to the battlefield.
Rifle squad capping up that part of the map. Rear echelon fighting out from the building. Riflemen are about to run into with the assault grenadiers. Assault grenadiers going to close the gap. They'll be able to shred through the riflemen.
You have orders? Yes?
Reclaim this for the fatherland.
Reloading! Ooh, we are taking losses!
Assault grenadiers putting some on some early pressure. Forcing 2 retreats from Tightrope.
We are ready!
And there's the 3rd retreat, forcing a mass retreat from Tightrope. So you'll be able to cap up this part of the map.
We are ready!
We have a fresh grenadier
Tightrope
squad.
did trade more effectively in manpower right there. I'm not sure why he wouldn't go another assault grenadier. He should have just retreated his pioneer or build another one.
Grenadiers.
I guess he's going to go into panzer grenadiers.
You want something?
Yes?
Tightrope moving up to cap up the right hand side of the map.
We have liberated this sector.
Our assault grenadiers await your order to deploy, Commander.
Grenadiers ready?
Ready.
Most of the map going to the Wehrmacht right now as Tightrope side is uncapped currently. These 2 buildings on Stalingrad are crucial. If you own these 2 buildings, you can basically control that side of the map to a point.
Pioneer squad.
Tightrope capping up the munitions and the victory point and the fuel point on the right hand side,
Can we
and
help?
Golden Path just maneuvering around to get a flank on.
Ready for action.
Ready. They're chewing us up.
Rifleman volley dropping one down to the Pioneers. Another rifle squad moving up to the middle. Pioneers going to have to retreat. He's just going to backpedal it. Assault Grenadiers trying to bait. Assault Grenadiers looking to flank from every which way.
Pioneers ready for assignment.
Sprint on this Assault Grenadier is going to get in behind the rifle squad. Force a mass retreat from Tightrope.
Was ist los? We're dying here!
Assault Grenadiers are all over Tightrope right now. The only problem is that they have to close the gap to be effective. They're going to lose this engagement against these rifle squads in the building. Assault Grenadiers just trying to cut off the reinforcements right now. But these rifles in this building will do absolutely fine against these Assault Grenadiers. He needs flamers on his Pioneers ASAP if he's going to keep going with the Assault Grenadiers. And it looks like he's just going to take up and skip about Tier 1.
We have orders?
So no Panzerfaust for Golden Path.
Killing us!
Assault Grenadiers getting up on this point here. It's not a bad point. There's heavy cover everywhere, but these ones are sitting back here. And then the rifle squad comes in the flank. And Tightrope is going to be easily able to hold this. This is why these houses are important on Stalingrad.
Grenadiers taking losses! We are ready! Our squad has been honored for its bravery!
It provides so many windows to fire out of. You put 2 squads in there, they can just decimate anything.
We have been granted access to superior arms and soldiers.
Pioneers capping up the right-hand side of the map. Tightrope going to be pushing out.
We have our flamethrowers. Pioneer squad. We've added to the fatherland.
That's it! Fully reinforced! The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
Pioneers awaiting orders.
Grenadiers.
We are losing a sector. Grenadiers, reinforced!
Grenadiers reporting.
You need something built or blown up?
S minefield going down on the right-hand field point. Well, he can. Tightrope's going to just push on the left-hand side so that minefield won't have an effect. Right, 4 rifle squads fielded for Tightrope, and 3 assault grenadiers, 1 flamer engineer, and 1 regular engineer for the Golden Path. And he's skipped tier 1, so he's going to just go straight to tier 2, I think.
It for the fatherland.
That's what I'm thinking.
Grenadiers.
He has the
ready.
potential, if he can keep the pressure on him like what he's doing, he has the potential to skip tier 2 too and just go straight for a P4. And that's a little risky, but could end up paying off.
Grenadiers here. Einsatzbereit.
Assault Grenadier Blob moving to the middle. Tightrope's going to assault engineer. Could consider putting a demo down in the cover here. Usually this is the spot someone likes to go, but with these assault grenadiers, they're not gonna. I actually hate this unit. This unit sucks. Assault grenadiers are a bad unit. Not too bad on this map, but they're a pretty bad unit.
Grenadiers.
280 manpower, and they don't trade effectively. You can't fight from range with them. They're useless for that. Picking up 1 squad of them if you go this doctrine is not a bad idea, but general. Nah. Yeah. Ambulance up for Tightrope, and the captain's on the way. Another engineer squad for the Golden Path. He's skipping right to tier 2, so yep, that's what he's going to go. Possibly see the quickest P4 you'll ever see.
Grenadiers reporting.
Under fire. Pioneers ready for anything. Pioneers.
Contact.
Rear echelon squad's going to be forced off. Good job by Tightrope. Tightrope can now move into this gap.
Experience is the best teacher.
It's a company of blobs right now.
Pioneers reporting objective captured.
Bring around the Rosie.
The HQ has been upgraded. Medium armor.
Pioneer getting 1 kill on the rifle squad. 1 Pioneer model going down. Assault engineers flaming away. Assault grenades coming out. Oh, decimates 1 rifle squad. Oh, and drops 4 more models on another rifle squad. Forced to retreat. Blob up, ladies and gents. We're gonna blob up.
What do you need? So much blood.
Flamer crits are being traded. This one should go to the assault grenadiers. Another model of assault grenadiers being traded. Forced retreat. Engineer captain closing in the gap.
Promoted men.
Captain's forced to retreat. Another rifle squad against the Pioneer. Assault grenadiers are forced off. Tightrope wins this engagement.
Pioneers ready for anything. Pioneers here.
Einsatzbereit.
Holy shit. That's going to be a quick OS win if that's what he's going for.
Pioneers ready for anything.
How can we help?
Grenadier squad at full strength.
Tightrope's going to go Stuart maybe. I wouldn't go tanks on this map. Early, like, light tanks.
We are losing a
I mean, it
sector.
could be considered now that he didn't go Panzerfaust, but Tightrope could have just went Lieutenant to a quick Sherman.
The enemy has driven a wedge in our lines.
We are ready for action.
Pioneers.
Grenadiers ready.
No healing for Major Ownage, and this is going to be a quick Osman. This is going to be a 10-minute Osman. It won't be that quick.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector. The territory is
Demo
out of
charge on the
contact.
ground.
Infantry!
Rifle squad's going to be forced to retreat by these pioneers. Blob coming down the way against these two rifle squads. Focus in the flamer engineer for mass retreat.
Medic!
And assault engineer walking into a minefield.
You need something built? Or blown up?
Ostwind ready for deployment. Ostwind standing
The
by.
Osman is on the field.
Pioneer squad!
The enemy is taking our territory.
Pioneers
Tightrope is
reporting
just
objectives
finally
captured.
able to field the Stuart.
Contact! Pioneers ready for anything!
Does have a fuel cache down, that's why he's making so much fuel.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
Osman's running into the two riflemen. They're going to end up chasing down these riflemen.
Keep it short. Ostwind is taking fire.
They're getting a couple of hits in.
Our drive train is
AT grenade damages the engine on the Osman. Osman getting smoked by the bazookas. Forces the captain to retreat. Another AT grenade hits it. Stewart's going to come in and might actually clean this up. There's no AT. He won't be able to do anything to that Stewart. The Osman's the only thing.
Capture complete. Our position is under attack!
Oh, Tightrope can just go right in there. Finish that Osman up.
Sturmgeschütz version E is ready to deploy.
What? We have been promoted!
Osman's on the run now.
I guess we have enemy troops attacking! They're killing us!
Crew shock activated. Gets one shock on.
Enemy allies engaged us!
And there goes the Flag Panther. That was poor usage of the Osman. Poor usage of an Osman.
Grenadiers reporting.
Pioneers awaiting orders.
That was an all-in pretty much too. Now he's got to go back
Pioneers
tech to tier
awaiting
2.
orders. Flame Force squad here.
I feel like this demo is gonna hurt someone. Assault and Grenadier squad held up on the left-hand side of the map. He's gonna have to shift to P-guns now really quick, I guess.
Complete.
Pack gun on the way first.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
Pioneers here.
The Sturmgeschütz is ready for use.
Flamethrower.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Assault Grenadiers forced off by the combat engineers and the rifle squad. Retreat path to two rifle squads. This
Ready.
A pack gun is ready for
trying to make a
orders.
push to the middle here with his blob.
We are losing a sector.
You need something built? Or blown up? Contact! Enemy
We are
armor!
ready for action.
We may now call in Model
Tightrope
E
holding down the right-hand side of the map.
The enemy has broken our supply lines.
Two Assault Grenadiers force off the rifle squad.
Keep the turret spinning! Keep it
And he went
turning!
Stu E.
Stuck ready. Stuck ready.
Wow, this is a weird game from Golden Path.
Fix them up! We have liberated the objective. Want something? We have resistance! Pioneer squad!
Demo charge gets
Our brave infantry
an Assault
is
Grenadier
dying.
squad. And he's going to force a retreat on those But the S minefield went down just in time.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
Garbage can. No. Can't be a garbage can. Another light post.
Einsatzbereit.
Under fire!
We claimed it for the
Pioneer
fatherland.
is ready for anything!
Fire, goddammit!
We claimed it for the fatherland!
S minefield going down on the right hand side here.
Pioneers awaiting orders.
Another Pioneer squad forced to retreat. I'm not sure what Golden Path is going to do now that he's only got assault grenadiers and lost that last one. I mean, this dude can keep a Stewart at bay, no problem.
Stock ready. Stock ready.
These S minefields are just devastating Tightrope right now. Lost his rear echelon, needs to replace that. Get the minesweepers back up.
You want something?
How can we help?
Pioneer squad!
Grenadiers reporting. Grenadiers ready. Einsatzbereit.
Pioneers ready for anything! Pioneers!
Keep the pressure up!
We are losing a sector.
Walking through an S minefield on the right hand side. I don't know if he notices it.
It is ours.
New anti-tank gun has arrived.
With the enemy!
Yes?
Another demo on this point right here. Tightrope trying to push up against the Stug. Demo charge wipes another assault grenadier.
And not possible!
Wolverine.
Watch your distance!
OKW has released a Tiger for our use.
One shot connects. Pack gun shot connects on the Wolverine. Wolverine's gonna path into the flag here though. Gonna back this up this way. Is he gonna risk it? AT gun takes the Stug out anyway.
Our panzer forces have been reduced by 1.
This is now German territory.
We've added to the
Grenadiers.
fatherland!
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Pack loaded for panzer hunting.
Pioneers
You found
awaiting
something?
orders.
Despite Tightrope just wiping 2 squads and killing the Stug, map control still goes to Golden Path right now.
Anti-personnel mines in place.
He's still placing down a shit ton of anti-personnel mines. He's not getting too much return on these anti-personnel mines though, but he needs to spend his munitions on something, I guess. I guess he could consider putting down a color mine. He's got no sweepers.
Grenadier squad is
Uh,
ready. The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
You need something built? Or blown up?
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
Patch comes out next week. We're gonna see the Stug get a nerf. It's kind of buff too. It's getting a rate of fire nerf, but it's also getting the Stug G health buff that is the Stug G's getting. The Stug G is gonna be a pretty good tank destroyer. It's gonna be 90 fuel now. This Stug right here. It's gonna be 90 fuel and a little bit more manpower, but it's gonna have more pen and a little bit more range, also more health, and that's what it needs. But the more pen and stuff, it's going to be considerably reliable on taking on medium tanks like T-34-85s and whatnot.
Pioneers here!
And really cost effective at doing so.
Arms fire!
Flamethrower explodes on the Pioneers, forced retreat. Other patch notes, USF is getting 50 caliber buff to accuracy at range. Their AA half track doesn't need veteran C1, just a bunch of little things for USF. Some of the big things are heavy tanks are limited to 1 calling at a time. Also,
Pioneers awaiting orders.
what else is there?
Taking fire!
There's a lot of stuff that wasn't in the alpha that's not in this patch, which really kind of pisses me
Enemy
off.
forces are
To be honest.
securing our territory.
They said they want to ease people into the meta
Pioneers
changes.
ready for anything.
Well, just release it because
We have a fresh
the
grenadier
gameplay
squad.
right now is just getting stale,
Ready.
Pack here.
and it definitely needs a pump up
We
because
have a full squad.
those changes that I saw in the alpha were good.
Grenadiers
Yeah,
reporting.
heavy tanks only being limited to 1 anyway in the next patch. Also, Soviets, the 120mm got a nerf in damage. It's a little bit cheaper though. No more precision shot on the Katusha and Soviet mortars.
The enemy is taking our territory.
Soviet mortars get a flare instead. What else am I trying to think of?
The sector has been cut
You
off.
can go read see the patch notes on
Send one go right
the
back.
COH2 forum. But that's pretty much just the major things. Oh, all MGs are getting a buff in suppression. Incremental suppression and radius of their suppression. Except for the Maxim, that one's not getting a radius suppression. But
You have orders?
oh, and you can directionally face MGs, which is actually a pretty big thing. And I'm glad they finally implemented that. That should have been in the game a long time ago. You can consider going for a crush rate here with the Wolverine.
Pioneers awaiting orders.
They're flanking us! You have it? I will
On
hold
the
it.
flamethrower attack.
Hit them, lead me! What's the flank?
Oh, another demo charge gets another squad.
My crew!
Yeah?
Don't let them flank us!
This is German territory, no! Grenadiers taking left!
Just
The enemy
devastating.
is attempting to steal our sector.
So the engineer's flamer. He's probably gonna pick up his 105 bulldozer Sherman. He's gonna need a Jackson though, I think, to compete with the Tiger that's gonna be on the way pretty soon.
You found something?
I guess a couple Wolverines on this map can easily deal with a Tiger, but it's supported by packs. If Golden Path picks up a Shrek squad, that might be a little bit harder to do.
Here.
Reinforcements complete!
Flamethrower!
On!
Assault engineers forcing retreat on these assault grenadiers.
Grenadiers ready!
You need something formed up.
Tightrope should have picked up bars
We have
in this map.
liberated the objective.
I guess he spent all his munitions on demos, but you should definitely, if you're gonna wait for call-in tanks, pick up bars.
We've been promoted.
Pretty tech grenades.
Attention!
I still really haven't. I've only seen him throw one grenade, I think.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
We are ready!
Pack loaded for panther hunting.
Hit them with crossfire!
They died for their fatherland! Yes! Attacking! We are in a dangerous situation. 100 points remaining.
So, riflemen force retreat from these assault grenadiers. Yeah, bars would definitely negate these assault grenadiers really hard if he would have picked up some bars.
I need a direction! Who's got eyes on?
Ooh, another demo.
Ready for anything.
Gonna eat it.
What do you need?
He's not on it though. Why did he put? I guess he could go into the heavy cover here if he wanted to.
Ready.
Packs are sneaking around this side. Tigers on the field.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Pack here. AT gun here.
Our lines of supply are disrupted.
Pack loaded for panther hunting.
This is a nice spot of land, and it
Nice positioning on the packs.
Losing a sector.
Oh, can he use the Tiger to bait the Wolverine in?
That's it! Fully reinforced!
Bulldozers are Sherman hunting down these assault grenadiers on the left-hand side. He's gonna walk away before that happens though.
Resistance!
Rear echelon gonna try to hold off against this Vet 2 Pioneer.
Taking fire!
Sector.
Pioneer squad!
Pioneers force off the rear echelon, no problem. Assault grenadiers pushing through the middle.
How can we help?
You now have Tiger tanks at your command. Our opponents are seizing a sector.
Keep the pressure up! We have been deemed worthy of a promotion!
So he's white at the right-hand side, and he's white at the middle, so he'll stop the bleed, but he's down to only 50 VPs. Assault grenades coming on to the rifle squad in this building.
Enemy eliminated!
Wipes one squad, the other squad down to 3 men.
Pioneers reporting objective captured.
Assault engineers trying to push up against them. Should put them in the building here.
Enemy Panzer has spotted us! Pioneers here.
Grenadiers!
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
Pioneers ready for anything!
Pretty stagnated game now.
We have
Packs
a
are
full
set up
squad.
here to support this Tiger. Tiger not playing aggressively.
Contact! You found something?
Sending the Tiger up, I guess, to destroy the field cache. Tiger trying to destroy the field cache, gets that done. Rifle squad retreating through the middle here.
Heads down! The
Tiger
enemy
turning
is
its turret to
taking
fire
our
on the
territory.
other field cache. Pack ends are pushing up. A little bit aggressive with the pack ends. These pack ends get caught by the rifle squads. It's it for him. He's gonna take down one Wolverine. One more shot. Oh, the shot's gonna miss. Tiger getting poked away by 2 AT guns.
Keep low! Keep low!
Tiger hit us from the rear!
We have casualties.
Taking small arms fire!
Another Pioneer squad gets wiped. One AT gun has been cleared as well. Rifle squad just trying to push up. Reman this pack, Tightrope.
Blank security!
We're gonna reman it.
Let 'em bound up! That's everyone! Grenadiers ready!
Marines going back to get crew repairs. And the Tiger's gonna back off as well.
How can we help?
Under fire! Ready!
The new Grenadier squad is ready.
We're losing men!
Hit that lead man!
They have big balls or tiny brains or both.
105 Sherman takes a couple shots from the Tiger in a pack. All 3 of these AT guns moving up.
That's it, come on!
One shot penetrates,
Fire!
and American AT guns fail to penetrate.
Over!
And we're seeing another bulldozer Sherman.
Our assault grenadiers await your order to deploy, Commander. We are losing a sector.
You found something?
Tiger ready.
Down to 30 VPs. Sherman's trying to take the shots from the Tiger. He chose to go for a Stug. A little hard to keep alive with the Tiger on the field. Or with these many packs and the Wolverine on the field.
We are down to 25 points. Do not let them defeat us. Our opponents are
Oh,
seizing
Tightrope's
the
popping, so
sector.
he's about to get cleared. Wolverine pushing in to the side, gets one shot on the stoop.
They've given us a field promotion.
Grenadiers!
They're losing.
One Wolverine goes
Lost
down.
their peg gun.
So much blood!
Tightrope just trying to bleed out the VPs now.
Small arms fire.
Panzer! We're taking panzer fire!
Enemy spot described engage. The enemy has destroyed an anti-tank gun. I fear we are losing. With 10 points remaining. Dead.
And that's a GG. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one, everyone.